So just about set now. And today on the hill, Blake Snell. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, this guy's got sort of a tweener, not quite a slider velocity and not as slow as a curve. It's in between, and he adds and subtracts velocity on it, which makes it harder for the hitters to really get that front foot down and have the timing they need to be successful.
Now the Diamondbacks lineup as put together by Torey Lovello. With an excellent arm on the mound, Singy, this won't be easy. They'll need to take advantage of the opportunities that they do have.
You're right about that, Boog. Odds are they won't have many chances against this guy, but if they can rattle him out of the gates, they'll have a shot. If not, look out. It might be a long day for this offense.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
1 out, base is empty. Next pitch is outside.
Two.
Outside with a breaking ball. On the ground to third, Allen. Tosses to first. Out. Nice efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out. Alan Trammell stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Splits the plate. That's strike 1.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
And a foul ball.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit. And that extends. Ends the inning. Steve Finley stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And that drops in for a strike. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Randall Grichuk now. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Strike 2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
And a breaking ball misses outside.
1-2.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. 2 on, 2 outs. That one off the mark, and the count is 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
O'Neill sizing this one up. Nabs it, and that is that. And the Dodgers are coming up to hit. No score. You're watching Dodgers baseball. Back here with my pal Singy. Today's starting pitcher, Gilbert Diaz.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Bottom of the first, here's Mookie Betts. Out in front and foul to the left side. And he deals. That's down and in. A slider missed.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The shortstop takes the ball. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Stays alive.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
And a swing and a miss. Mookie Betts down on strikes.
Well, even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. Plus, he gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see more from the pitcher. Not the result he wanted, but that's still a good at bat.
Foul ball. Hard hit, right side. Fires over to first. Harper retired. And let's take a look at the lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
And he chases that one below the zone.
Ooh, nasty changeup right there, down. Just had him out in front.
Hit in the air, right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. Into the second deck it goes, and it gives them the lead in the first. It's 1-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results.
2 outs, nobody on. Here's the veteran outfielder, Bobby Abreu. And that one hammered. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Around second now as they still don't have it. Passes third, he wants it all. Not in time. He makes it safely for an inside-the-park home run.
Well, they call it one of the most exciting plays in baseball for a reason, Boog. Always fun to see an inside-the-parker. And, man, he was flying out of the box. And I think that by the time he was getting to second, he had it in his mind to go all the way.
And he makes the catch. And that is the third out. Second inning set to go. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Cracks his bat and pops him up. And he'll just eat it. That's an infield single.
It was a healthy cut, but the same can't be said for the contact. He got just enough of the ball to put it in play, and that's all he needed. Tough play for the defense on what was kind of a swinging bunt.
Eugenio Suarez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Ripped on a line. O'Neill grabs it on the run.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
Josh Naylor batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Gurriel stands at first with 1 out. That one in the dirt and gets away. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. 1-2 now. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, I think he was waiting on the changeup right there, and he got it. It just drifted too far in on him. I think that pitch is just a little more out over the plate. Probably squares it up, but instead, he's going to have to go take a seat.
Throw on to Freeman. Third out. 1 left for the Diamondbacks. They trail it here 2-0. Bottom half of inning number 2. And here's the veteran outfielder, Paul O'Neill. Diaz back to work. High fly ball out towards left center. Gurriel has it sized up. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Here's the veteran second baseman, Brooks Robinson. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Fouled off left side. One down, base is empty. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
So now it's Freddie Freeman. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Freeman hits it in the air. Gurriel has it sized up and makes the play, and that's out number 3. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Center field. He's got it. 1 up, 1 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Doby stands in now and watches strike 1. Swings through that one out in front that time. Swing. Going to miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Trammell batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. And now 1 and 2.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
And that one lifted in the air center field. O'Neill has this one sized up. Makes the catch, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the 3rd. And now the catcher comes up to hit. William Contreras. Lifted in the air, right field. Carroll puts it away, and there's 1 down. Now it's Mookie Betts. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next offering is fouled back. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. This one high in the air to left center. Finley sizes this one up. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Bryce Harper getting ready to hit. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Popped up. Suarez under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. So they go quiet as we go to the top of the 4th. And now the center fielder, Steve Finley. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Right through there for a strike.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Foul ball, still 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Out number 2.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Gurriel in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Fought off foul. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And Arizona is set down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Arizona. They trail things here 2-0. Bottom 4, and now it's going to be Luis Gonzalez. And the first
1-0.
offering is not close.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 2-1. That one missed.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Fastball for a strike.
Two-seam fastball has been very consistent. He's been able to throw it to both sides of the plate and some really good arm side run.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swings and misses. That K is his 3rd of the game.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Now it's going to be Bobby Abreu. In the air, left field, down the line, and that will drop foul. And the 0-1. Fastball is outside. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay, not in time. He's safe.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
That one out to right. Carroll makes the grab. On the run.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
To the right side. Dolby fields it. Slings to first. That ends the frame. No runs. Snell back to work. That one fouled off. Next one off the plate inside. And the count even 1-1. Here's a high fly ball out to center. O'Neill on his way over. Makes the catch for the out. Here's Josh Naylor. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Fouls one off out of play back to our left. The Dodgers up by 2, and we're at the top of the 5th. Breaking ball misses down and away. And that one fouled off. See ya! Strikes him out for the 2nd time today.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
And here's the catcher, Adrian Del Castillo. Fastball for a strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Allen pulls it down, and that is that. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. It's the Dodgers 2. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Eduardo Rodriguez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Rips one to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. And here's Freddie Freeman.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch of the inning. No reward, but, hey, you got to keep swinging it.
And that's a fair ball. Runner on at first with one gone. William Contreras steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Dives, and it gets by. Freeman headed for third. Headed for the plate. One run is in, and he'll make it into third with a triple.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center. Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game.
Trammell has it for one. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Nicely done. And all set for the top of the 6th. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Corbin Carroll. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Line drive ripped down the left side towards the left field corner. Now he turns and heads for second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
A late jump, and I think that was the difference on the play, Boog. It's not always easy seeing the ball off the bat. Something to improve.
Right side. Robinson. The throw to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Trammell up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Just missed.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Fastball is outside. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. He circles the bases, and they close the gap. It's 4-2.
That swing just injected more drama into this one.
So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Jacob deGrom.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Finley in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with one away. And now Randall Grichuk. Line drive. and that should be extra bases. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Coming home. He'll score. In with a one-out triple as that puts the tying run at third.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into.
On a line. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. Play at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. Tie ball game. 4-4. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that keeps the inning going. And now it's Josh Naylor, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. Naylor, an all-star a season ago, 27 years old, and he was born in Canada. That's a hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time. A chance now to take the lead. And at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Got him. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. Part of the order, 3-4-5. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jordan Montgomery.
Now pitching for the Diamondbacks.
3-4-5 due up for the home team. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Luis Gonzalez. And there's a foul ball.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
In the air, left field, Gurriel sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Bobby Abreu. He's already homered here in this one. And a foul ball. Oh, and 2 now as he swings through it.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Fights it off. He'll see another. That one ripped. This one could be trouble, and that's going to roll to the wall. Around second now, going for 3. Safe at third with a triple, his 3rd hit of the day.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. I love the hustle out of the box, man. He drove that baseball, and he was thinking triple right away.
Next to hit, Dick Allen skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. With the go-ahead run at third here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
Ball.
In the dirt. Wow,
One
that's
ball,
a great
2
job
strikes.
behind the dish there. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
2-2.
That one missing inside. Abreu stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Hard on the ground to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Now here is Paul O'Neill.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
Doby to first, out, and that ends the inning. Now is it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off. Jake McCarthy.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle. Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swinging a ground ball up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first, and he gets him. Nicely done. Torey Lovullo making a move for a new bat. Geraldo Perdomo. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. DeGrom, a former Rookie of the Year, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Gonzalez snags it for the second out. Torey Lovullo making a move for a new bat. Rene Pinto trying to get something going for him with two away. Flares it into the outfield, and it stays fair. Torey Lovullo making a move for a new bat. Alek Thomas. He represents the go-ahead run. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and it falls. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Back-to-back singles. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Can't get there. Should be extra bases. One run's in. Now the second run is in. Headed for the plate. Safe at the plate. It's a three-run inside the park home run. Pinch hitter coming on. Jorge Barosa. A critical at bat in this game for him. Pitching change here. Bobby Miller.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Just missed. Hit in the air left field. Gonzalez going after it. And that is that. So they get three and jump ahead late. Seventh inning. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Ryan Thompson.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead. Late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Foul ball there. Swing and a miss at a slider. The Diamondbacks with some movement in the pen. Joe Mantiply up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Martinez, a right-hander, loosening up as well. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase. He is safe, and he beats the throw by a whisker. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. 1 for 2. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
The tying run at the plate. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And there's one away. And now it's William Contreras. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Tying run at the plate. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Still able to come through behind. In the count right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Naylor to second. There's one. Back to first. Double play. Nice job getting over. We go to the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. Missed inside with the curve.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
Flips the corner and a count 1-1. Goes down looking. So digging in, Josh Naylor. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Del Castillo stands in now, looks at that one inside. Off the plate inside, and the count is 2-0. And that one is inside. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Gonzalez on the move. He makes the grab, and that is that. No runs. So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Joe Mantiply.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late. And close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Towards first. He gets there with the slide. Onto the pitcher. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. Luis Gonzalez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's already homered in this game. And there's a strike. Activity in the Arizona bullpen. Kevin Ginkel, the closer, getting cranked up for a possible save opportunity. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now Bobby Abreu. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And that's down and away.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Next offering is down low.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
There's a strike. They're down 3-1.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
And ball 4 to a board.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes. Especially in spots like this, make the team earn their way off.
So now a pinch hitter, Jeremy Pena.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boog. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
Up the middle, dives, but it's off his glove. No throw, and they don't get the out. So Dave Roberts turning to his bench for a new bat. Shohei Ohtani. A critical at bat in this game for him. Line drive. He brings it down. Nice play.
Yikes, that ball was scorched. An absolute miss.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Kevin Ginkel.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
And that one fouled off. So they're all loaded up. Just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And fouled off.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Got him swinging. And the Dodgers leave him 9, and it'll get started with a pinch hitter. Austin Barnes.
Well, looking for a little insurance here to start the 9th, Boog.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Dustin May.
Dustin May.
And it's fouled away. Inside. And a count 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Got him.
Yes.
And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Jose Herrera. Looking to start something with 1 gone. Right through there for a strike. May, a 6'6" righty, 180 pounds, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2016. Tosses a across to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 9th. Running out of chances to pad the lead. And foul ball.
Ball 1.
And that one fouled off. That's too low. And it's 2-2. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. This to 3rd. Throws to first in time. And the inning is over. Number 87 comes on defensively now as he takes over as the new second baseman. Here's Freddie Freeman now. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Late that time, and it's strike two.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
That missed by a lot, and that's ball one.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Barnes. And there's one down. Next up, the Dodgers catcher, William Contreras. Up the middle. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Now batting.
Here in the bottom of the ninth, one out. And here is Mookie Betts. Late swing fouled off. Tying run at the plate. Fouled off down the right side. And the 0-2. In the air, center field. Thomas sizes this one up. Makes the grab, and there's two gone.
Now batting.
So it's their last chance in this one. So here's Kyle Tucker now. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
In the dirt, blocked.
No balls. 2 strikes.
One strike away. And that one gets past the catcher. Wide throw, and it gets away. And now a man into scoring position. With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the ninth. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this was a fun game all the way around.